can't go out, no way I'm gonna go out. I just grip on her and I show out. I sit like a champ and I wait on her whole lot. I just whip up a new Chanel paddock. I whip with the wrist and I don't break the door out. Turn the whole top flow to her.
Known for some incredible wings and one of the league's most passionate fan bases. We're just outside of Buffalo at Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park, New York. Straight ahead, it's an AFC intra-conference contest between the Tennessee Titans and the Buffalo Bills. Joey Sly's going to have the honor of getting us started. And we're off and running from Western New York. Fielded at the 7. Showing a little burst so far. He's racing past midfield. There he goes, right sideline. And he does. Touchdown. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
Fields this one at the 3. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is first and 10.
Ready?
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you can throw beyond the sticks, really create some indecision now defensively.
And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play-action pass to come.
Here we go. Start.
Throwing now on first down. Ward headed out right. His first throw is an interception. Terry Johnson has it. I gotta imagine facing a defense in the bottom half of the league had these guys excited, Brock, but can you do a record scratch sound effect as that defense forces an opening drive turnover?
Yeah, just a reminder for this quarterback that decision-making each and every week is at a premium, and don't look at the stats. Study your opponent.
And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He just gets down inside the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 22. And that's good for a Buffalo first.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Titans are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Ready?
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Let's go. Ready?
Back to work after throwing the pick. Dumped off to his running back. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. All right, here we go. Second down.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. He gets it complete to his man, Tyreek Hill. And he's taken down here at the 16-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up. Here comes the Titans punting unit. And he's going to have to hit this one from the edge of his own end zone. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away.
Bills take over first and 10 at their own 45-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up first and 10. Now Allen off the play action. Flushed out of the pocket. That's Kincaid with a catch out left. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down. It's like you always say, right back to work for them, getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing, throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game, and you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
Call it no gain on that run, and they face second and 10.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be right up against that line that they needed. Make it third and maybe a yard at most from the 34.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front needed to give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
He's going to take this down to the 11-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
That's good.
Coming to the line, this is first and 10.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Another one for Cook. And he picks him up about 4 yards there. Second down coming up.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second. Looking from the gun, it's Allen. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. Just can't finish the play. Couldn't hang on to the interception, but the momentum's still on the defensive side here ahead of this third down.
Hey, home.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. And that one's incomplete. For now, he brings up fourth. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. He got a major fistful of jersey on that play, and it's going to end up costing him. So they get dinged for the holding. You got to wonder if that changes their call as they line this up for third down. Third and long for him here. Forced back to his right. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
That's a really good play. I know it doesn't get the first down, doesn't keep them on the field, but what it does is it keeps that defense honest. And I promise you, the next time in that situation, they'll have that run in the back of their minds. 2 drives and both of them ending in points. You don't even mind you only got a field goal there, Kate. They got to be ecstatic, exactly the way they wanted to start this one.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Bass now to kick this away. Starting from the 5. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Tennessee to the line. First and 10.
Ready.
They're going to run. Here's the rookie from Kansas State. Has a hole left. Room to run. He's at the 30. Gets the 10. To the house for a Tennessee touchdown. The Titans reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Here's a return from the 7. Showing a little burst so far. And they'll be happy about where they're about to take the field. He's up to the 35 on the return.
35-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10.
Brown 80. What's that?
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. He's got this complete to James Cook. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Now, the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit. And you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. Now I'm hungry. 2nd and manageable. He's throwing. Short pass brought in. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Well, these top-tier offenses have brought the firepower so far. Plenty of points in that 1st quarter. Scoreboard shows 10-7. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. We're back for the 2nd quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Now Allen. Throw left side, complete. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he's taken down, but he's got it to the 29. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
Another Bills 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Throwing here, Allen. Chased out to his right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Now the shotgun give to Cook. Gets it to the 15. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills make it a 9-point advantage. It's a James Cook touchdown. Pass on for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Bills make it a 10-point ball game.
Bills 17. Titans 7.
Pass now to kick this away.
Timer pass to kick off for Buffalo.
On the return, here's Tyreek Hill.
Tyreek Hill on the return. The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Titans to the line now. 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. Give him 25 on that play. And the Titans have a 1st.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the 2nd level and beyond.
1st down throw here for Ward. On the move, headed right. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. A pickup of 17. And that's good for a Tennessee 1st down. New set of downs from 37.
18 Cardinals.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Some good running here as he gets him 7 on that 1st down carry.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
They give it to him again. Shoots away from one. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2. That sets up 1st and goal.
Oh, they didn't see what that draw had coming until it was too late, Kate. And when they saw the opening he's about to hit, well, repeat what they were saying down there, but I can promise you none of it was any good.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Ready, go!
Another carry for him. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Titans face a 4-point deficit. Here's Sly to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Titans cut it to a field goal game.
Titans 14.
Volley set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Allen. He doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground.
Kate, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But the Nets, the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
Allen to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy in midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down. They'll try the right side with Cook. That one only good for a couple. It's 2nd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Now they're going to throw out of the gun. Buys time, rolling right. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
I'll give this quarterback credit. He bought as much time as he could, but eventually, the only option left was to throw it away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. To the air on 3rd and long. He's got it over the middle. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. So they'll let the play stand, decline the penalty, and that's going to bring up 4th down. Exactly 2 minutes to play in half number 1. Bills with the lead here at Highmark. Well, looks like Sean McDermott is in a risk-taking mood. He's got the offense out there on 4th. They'll go. Allen. On the left side. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Offense up to the line fast.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
On 1st down, Allen. That's brought in. It's his back, Ray Davis. He has room past the 25. Tackle made at the 10. 1st and goal coming up.
I can guarantee you that's going to be in Tell the Truth Monday right there in the film room, front and center, showing you the importance of tackling in the open field. An opportunity to cut him down sooner, but the broken tackle allowed him to add those extra yards to the catch.
And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone, and defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and lead teams to field goals, you've got a great chance to win.
And he drives forward for a little, maybe to the 7. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their 1st timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Defense bringing in a 5th DB, 3rd and goal. Back to throw now, Allen. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to they drop it. Tennessee calling its second timeout now. The Bills will turn to their kicker, Tyler Bass, for the field goal try. He's looking 34 yards here down the middle. And Bass's kick is good. And that'll double their lead to 6.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm than start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Hill now to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Handoff now out of the gun. And they'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now. Titans in the hurry up, trying to get this play off fast.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second.
Shotgun snap down to Ward. He finds Tigger Cockwell for the grab. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
And the Titans first down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Running it now out of the gun. We'll have him gain about a handful there. Terrell Bernard tracking that one down. Titans in the hurry up, trying to get this play off fast.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
So now here's 3rd and 5.
Ready?
Ward, a quick throw, complete. And they've got to him just a step or 2 before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. Give him 13 on that play. And the Titans have the first.
Ready?
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Let's go now.
From the gun, it's Ward. Complete out to the right side. And they get this down to the 28. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break. Here's Joey Slye for the Titans field goal attempt. All right, they're going to call a timeout. 3 seconds left. That means one last play in this half. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. From the right hash, about 45 yards out.
The kick is good. Makes the score Bills.
So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Tyler Bass to kick off.
Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 19-yard line.
Tennessee to the line. First and 10. Plowing up the middle. This drive's going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Ward setting the pass. Setting up the screen. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Running down the left side. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans take the lead right away in half number 2. Here's Slye to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Titans take a 4-point lead.
Bills 20.
All set for the kickoff. Slye with the honors.
For Tennessee.
And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up first and 10. Here's Allen. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there, and that brings up second down.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays, discussing them, and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had, but not against this defense, not on that one.
Big strike downfield to Coleman. And he has it down near the red zone, just outside the 20.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. Hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills grab the lead on their first series of the half. Extra point up and good for Bass. And the Bills push their lead to 3. Bass now to kick this away. Hill now to return it. They'll bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30.
Hill on the return. The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. That's a nice quick correction for this front block. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Third down, and they need to get 10.
Here we go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Go.
Here he goes, third and long. Hits his running back. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45.
That's good.
It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Hand off now from the gun. And second down's going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back, because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
It's a gain of 6.
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6.
Here we go. Catch.
They'll air it out on third. Buying some time right. Brought in right side. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face, because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that third down? That's simply a bet being made that not only is your call or scheme better, but that your players just want it more than the big fellas on defense do. And clearly on that one, they did.
Let's go. Cougar night.
Throwing now on first down. Ward. Dump off, caught by his back. And they're all over that screen. Brock didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down, because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Will this drive continue? Here comes third down. Third and long for him here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't connect with Tyreek Hill. So that brings up 4th and long. They'll bring out the punter here. And this punt lands in the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Allen setting up to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And a nice chunk there, about 7. He's up to the 27.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Play action now. Allen. Falls to the ground out left. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. So now they have 3rd and short.
I think I got the same thought bubble as all the fans in the stands with that one. You just got to tuck it. Don't try to force the issue. You're out there in the open space. Put your head down and go get the first.
And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing 4th down.
You know, Kate, with the game that they put together, it's surprising to see them really run into any hiccups when they appear. They move the ball very well throughout, just unsuccessful on that 3rd down.
Fields this at the 19. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
On the set.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Let's go now.
Motion man sent left. First down throw here for Ward. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target.
You know, I've learned over the years, defensively they call that the camera play. How many different guys can get rallying to the football? So that last shot you see on camera, you see as many defenders keeping that to a 0-yard gain. That's well done defensively.
He got mighty close, didn't he? But they marked him just short of the first. He's at the 34. Bills bringing an extra DB out. 3rd down.
Here we go. 19 Chargers.
A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. It's Titans ball, and they could use a score. They come into the 4th trailing.
Okay, ready?
3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Panther 60, Cowboy 80.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Completed to his running back. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. That's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
1st and 10 from the 43.
Here we go, set.
Now they send their back in motion right. 1st and 10 here. Ward. He's going to get this one out quickly to Hill. And he's going to go down right along midfield stripe.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Handoff on 2nd and short. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Come on. Ready?
Off the play fake. Here's Ward. Escapes out to the left. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. He dodged the tackle. Down the left sideline he goes. And no touchdown here. He just needed a few more, but this one goes out at the 3. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point. This one misses the tight end. And now it'll be 3rd and goal.
Brings up 3rd
Ready?
and goal.
Ready?
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Escapes the pocket. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now it's decision time on 4th and goal. It's a very important field goal for Joey Slye. This from just 23 yards away. Kicked well, and this is good! And in the 4th quarter, that's going to tie the game.
What a season this guy is having. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. And I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Cook trying this one up the gut. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Short pass brought in. He's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. So 1st down from the 41. Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Tight.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Pulled in by his back, Cook. Tackle made at the 10, 1st and goal coming up.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut. 2nd down.
Cody Barton on the stop. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 8-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Oh, this big guy is moving. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills take a 4th quarter lead. Dalton Kincaid with a touchdown. Pass gets the extra point to go. And the Bills break that tie and now lead by 7. Pass now to kick this away. Returning it from the 4. He's brought down to end that run back, and we have reached our 2-minute warning. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Buffalo. Titans losing by 7. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Back to throw. Forced out to his right. He smartly won't risk anything here. Just chucks this away.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time, the secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
19 seconds, Buffalo leading.
Ward, a quick throw, complete. The ball is loose, but it bounces out of bounds, so they'll retain possession.
You know what? This game is hard.
Now hang on, they want to take another look at this play, and a very important call coming up late in this game. So the nice defensive play, all for naught. He was down first, no fumble. The handoff on 3rd and short. Has the 1st and more, past midfield. Into the red zone. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans cut it to a point late in this one. So they get the all-important touchdown here late in the game, Brock. Now the question, play for the tie or go for 2 and the lead?
And I know they've got all these charts and numbers and analytics to tell you what to do, but this comes down to the gut and the trust of the head coach. Does he trust his offense more to go get this 2-point conversion, or is he going to lean into his defense and believe that they can get the stop?
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Has this at the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. This is Cook on the handoff. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry up.
It's a gain of 8.
Setting up to pass.
2nd and 2.
Will he? No, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game.
It's a loss of 1.
And the sack forces a now tougher 3rd down. Now to throw. Oh my goodness, it's intercepted! And the Titans are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion.
Crack all 80. Ready, right?
Setting him on the dive. Has some space inside the 15. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
Well, if I know running backs, Kate, I think I do after all these years. This is not a want the next touch. This is a need, a demand for the next touch. Go get that fruit from that seed that you just planted at the 1.
The charge into traffic, but the line doesn't budge. They stall him out short. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Oh, so aggravatingly close to a safety on that one right there, Kate. Just a matter of a foot, and they could have had some points on the board defensively.
He's keeping it, trying to get it forward. Buffalo calls it 2nd time out of the half. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal. Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal.
Here we go, here we go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready.
He finds him right side. And he breaks the tie. That should win him this game. Brock, touchdown.
Touchdown, Tennessee.
Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
34. Joey Slye.
All set for the kickoff. Slye with the honors. His return starts at the 5. This makes it up to the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10. Here he goes, one final shot. Trying to push deep downfield. He's got it inside the 25. And it stopped. What an ending we almost just witnessed. But they got to him before he could reach that end zone. This game's over. So it's a win on the road for the Titans. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory.
Your blades are sharpened with precision, flashing your favorite point